It's a wonderful day. I was going to do a daylight painting or scene, and I thought, why don't I just go out and get some daylight? And I decided I'd get some daylight instead. I am feeling so much better today, and it's all your fault. I enjoyed painting that for you last night, and I've got some of the nicest comments, and you just made me feel so much better. And the fact that I had the activity made me feel better too. And all this vitamin D can't hurt. I'm not outside, but this is my favorite spot. Oh, I hope you guys are having a good day. We are still in drought, and it's getting to some people because we've had well, not here, although I don't want to jinx that, but out in south central Nebraska, they've got one heck of a wildfire going. It's been going for a week, 10 days. It's covered, I can't remember how many thousands of acres they said. And one fireman, he was a retired fire chief, but he still liked to get involved and help the fire department. Well, he was out there on the line helping to, I'm sure he was all covered up in, in the fire suits that they wear, but it got to him, and the smoke got in, and he died. And there's been at least, well, last time I heard there were at least 5, if not more, firemen who were in the hospital because these winds have just been so hard and so unpredictable. The gusts just grab you and whatever's coming at you. And it's not so bad today, but a couple of days ago, it literally lifted the top off of our greenhouse, that little tent greenhouse. It literally just lifted the top off of it and just threw it over the neighbor's yard and kind of tore it up. Joe said he thought there must be at least 50 mile per hour winds, if not more. And around here we do get those heavy, high winds, but when you mix high winds with drought, we're supposed to get some thunderstorms for the next couple of days, but they've predicted rain here several times, and some places get it. Here we get a few drops and a little sprinkle, and that's about it. The grass is kind of green. What kind of bird is that? Whatever he is, he's very pretty. He's got kind of a blue-black shiny on his back. He's sleek. But, so be praying that we'll get some relief from the drought before any more of these fires break out. All it takes is an ember to just jump from one place to another. But they've got it about 50% contained, the last I heard. So hopefully they'll be able to get it better contained. So one lost life is one too many. And now, for some good news. I'm outside of the house. Okay, I'm on the porch, and it's screened in, but I'm outside of the main part of the house. Oh, somebody's out walking their big dog, and that little dog over there, he thinks he can take him, I think. They're both on chains or leashes. Because the big dog on the leash, with the guy that's walking him, he's kind of curious about that little dog. It's so yippy snippy. The little one is kind of a little dachshund, I think. And the bigger dog is looks like it might have some Rottweiler in it, and maybe some, just judging from the jowls or the shape of the head, and possibly something else mixed in, some shepherd, German shepherd. Or Joe bought some more. He bought some more hostas and planted them out in the front yard around that deal where the. Okay, I'll get out there. Okay, trying to hold the door with my toe. There. Well, it does feel good out here. Okay. Right there is the bird bath. And you can see just some small hostas there. He just planted them. Well, I think those are the ones that have been coming up every year. But he planted some new bulbs. And then down here, we had some plants down here in front of the house, right down in there. A couple of years ago, you could see the sprouts. One of them there, I think. I don't know if you can see it or not, but anyway, yeah, I'm outdoors. Haven't got the mic into the wind, but you hear that? That's a mild wind. That's a mild breeze up here. There was one time, I think this past winter, when we had like 80 mile an hour winds or more. But, I'm just going to stay out of your bed, if you don't mind. I know. I'm going to have to cut out a bunch of this because I'm having fun out here. The grass is nicely greened up. The dandelions are up. A whole lot of dandelions are up. I know there's people who like to eat dandelion salad, but I've never tried it. I've just never tried it. They say it's very nutritious. And there isn't a part of the dandelion that isn't edible. That's what they say. Now that little breeze feels good. I don't know quite how hot it is out today. I didn't look. Hear that? I can't whistle very good. Okay, I can't whistle. Let them talk to each other. They communicate better with each other than they do with me. But I do like listening to them. It's a nice breeze. It's good to feel the wind on my face. I have a feeling I'm going to regret it later, though, because pollen counts have been high. That's okay. I've got Benadryl, if I really need it. That sounded more like a crow or something. This book I'm writing now, I'm in the first chapter, and they're getting ready to leave. The family is. And the mother's got everything pretty well packed up. All what they can take with them. It's a dystopian thing, and this family has got to go to a kind of a nature built hiding area or hidden area. But she's looking out the window and at the cattle and her chickens, and she thinks about how much she's going to miss their noise. You know that stuff comes right out of my own head. Stuff, don't you? Here comes a dog walker that's got 3 of them.
Yeah.
You're busy. Care if I get the dogs on camera?
Oh.
I don't have to. I'm pointing it towards me. It's just I'd like to if I can.
No, thank you.
No, thank you. Okay, that's fine. I won't.
Okay.
I have to have permission.
I know.
They're all pretty dogs.
Yeah, I know. Oh, it's Max. Who's like doing that? He's walking a tow toy, I guess.
Yeah, they all do that. Yeah, he preferred that I didn't get him on camera, but he's a nice person. Talking about the dog market as territory. Yeah, they do that. Did you notice when I was in on the swing that the wall behind the swing is now painted? Joe painted it. I love all of you. Have a good evening, a good day, whatever time you have. Whatever is happening, just make it the best you can make it. Good night.